the voice on. Up in this, yeah, up in this beat. Check, check. Yeah, no, I can't hear anymore. I'm deaf. Check, check. All right, if you're here, you're here. Guys, maybe Brandon. Can you turn it? Yeah, just a little bit. Guys, cool. Guys, thank you so much for coming out today. You know, we're here to celebrate the launch of Passing the Bar podcast, which is now available on iTunes and Spotify. I honestly could not be any happier to be standing up here with Evan, Steve, and obviously standing up here with myself too. But just in case you don't know, man, Passing the Bar podcast is it's a service industry-based podcast where you have 3 veteran bartenders with kind of all different points of view, where we talk about the ups and downs of the industry, and then also the social issues that we deal with. So we just kind of make it we add some hilarity in it, have some fun.
Along
with that, I just want to say, everyone give yourselves a round of applause, because we love you. Thank you so much for your support, family, friends. We wouldn't be here without you guys. I mean, this started as just a conversation that, you know, Pryor called me, we called Evan, and we literally were like, why the hell not? Let's talk about this. We've been doing it for years. We have some great stories. We hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you guys so much for being here. Smart Mouth, thank you for having us. Big round of applause for them.
Also, guys, this is the Smart Mouth Pilot House, if you don't know, the Virginia Beach location. Every Tuesday for service industry, because I know a lot of you haven't been here before, every Tuesday they give service industry 30% off. So if you're looking for like a cool place to come and hang out, these guys have always got something cool going on. Got Liz over there, she's one of the brewers. So if your beer's awesome, it's her. I want to give a shout out to that beer, but I can't remember the name right now, but you guys killed it with that beer, the breakfast beer. Can you tell me one more time what it was called? Saturday Morning IPA. That was the most genius idea, and I remember seeing the post for it, and it became a national thing, because like, I think all of us that like grew up in that time, that, I mean, I'm showing my age a little bit, you know, I'm an 80s baby, but I did every Saturday wake up in the morning and like eat that cereal, watch those cartoons, and then you guys killed it with that one. It was incredible. Oh, it's my favorite! So here's a quick clip. Oh, so with Cinnamon Toast Crunch, it's like either if I open that box, I'm eating the whole thing. That's just how I am. That's it. So you can see it. You see what's happening here. This is that dad bod. So you see what happens. So anyways, so back to the boilers. We're running back to what we're talking about. So so this is such an incredible thing. So me and I've had such an incredible experience working with Steve and working with Chris. This goes back to me and Chris having a conversation years ago. We would close the bar down and we would talk about like what happened that night, and then just life in general and what's going on in the world, and it was like this conversation that would just resonate every night. And then Chris even said like at one point, he's like, maybe I should write a book about this. Maybe we should have like something that we do about this. Maybe we're gonna podcast or something. And the Passing the Bar was this idea. He calls me literally, what was it, about a month and a half ago? Maybe 2 months ago, he calls me, he's like, what do you think about this podcast? I said, I love it. I listen to podcasts all the time. I love this idea. And then he said, let's go for it. And then he made it happen. And like I said, thank you, Stratus Media, for having us do the thing that we can do, like giving us the opportunity, Stratus Media. And then Christian P, I can't remember his last name, but goddamn it, Christian P is our sound guy. He fucking kills it every time. And then just, thanks for, these guys, like, allowing me to be with them and have these conversations. What I've come to realize is, like, there are so many conversations. It's not about, we're not talking about how many ounces in your drink. We're talking about, like, the real life social issues around the bar. And then I think that all of you, when you hear what we're doing, you're gonna love it. And I thank all of you for being here, and I love everyone for being here right now. And then thank you, Chris, and thank you, Steve, for this whole opportunity. A couple more thank yous. Thank you, Be Easy, for providing us with the tunes. You're the fucking man. I want to thank my sister right there, aka my mom.
Go to Genesis Group, thank you for shooting. Airbrain, thank you for shooting. Beth, thank you for running the table. Guys, thank you so much for being here. We've got a little preview of what we've got going on. And if you know DJ Kevin Bell, he's over in the corner, I think breastfeeding his baby. Sorry. Hey, there's Kevin. Kevin did the intro song for us, so thank you, Kevin. I appreciate you. And if you guys don't know this song, this is one of the songs from the Cocktail movie. That's a good little snippet of it. Like I said, guys, you can find us. We're on iTunes, we're on Spotify, soon to be on Google. Good to see you, man. Thank you. Good to see you to be also on iHeartRadio, Passing the Bar podcast. Go check us out. Like, rate, review, share, or don't. Whatever. I love you. Thank you, guys. Have a good time.